The second one. Good. Okay, perfect. Um, so he wants to have his tag party because, and this is cool because this is the first time we're seeing Steve Rogers. So Steve Rogers always come with a as a professional, like as a normal person. So he's like, I want to organize a tag party. I'm gonna get married, and I kind of want to be on the low key. Go to the trailer park. They have this bar. He's asking for a horse. The whole episode is about the horse, about the greasy horror show. Ricky had a problem with. Wait a second, is that it? Ricky, who still had a problem. When do we lose? When do we lose a fucking? I don't remember when we lose Taco. I think it's pretty soon too. I think it's pretty soon. So we had Ricky that doesn't have a trailer because it's too cold. Decided to do a hockey rink, which is the paternal aspect of Ricky, but still it's kind of nice because he's doing something for the park. He's improving the park, and he smokes a lot. Now he puts orangey in the water. You got the party with the horse. We have a big start party. We have more. This time it's actually good because we got Leahy and Randy making an effort, but Leahy actually putting in the effort. It's like, yo, I want to do it with you. I want to have some costume party because they love role play. How do I know that? I don't know. But then Randy's like, yo, it's not you. It's the liquor do the thinking. You need a liquor to love me. And I don't want you to use a liquor to love me. I just want you to love me for who I am. Randy thinks that Leahy thinks he's unattractive. But more of the party, we got Donna on once again being there. Now, this is actually important. Randy fighting with Leahy leads him to go to the party. Going to the party leads him to fuck Donna, which is Dawn. So then Bubbles like, you should have bet it's not working. So Julian's like, yo, there's horror here. Can you rent your shed for like a mini hotel? And Bubbles like, no. And then he uses the excuse of, yo, you'll save the park. You got Bubbles saving Orangey once again. Donna is fucking now. Leahy is this is greasy. Oh, this is greasy. Somebody replaced Shed and Kitties with Shag and Kitties. That's actually pretty greasy. Leahy's taking he's recording evidence. There's nothing there. There's just the aftermath of the party and how much of a horror show this was. They destroy the sheds, which Bubble is gonna be pissed about. Once again, Bubble being pissed. We got Ricky actually having a team on the hockey rink, and it's a good moment because first of all, you got Ricky doing something good, but also you got Ricky with the arena doing something for the park, and then in the park they're like, okay, well, season 9 we have a lot more of those moments, but we're building the park. We're building a good place to have, and this is Ricky playing hockey. He loves it. You got Bubbles being the hero of the day. Steve Rogers that wants to be reimbursed, but that's not important. The important part, see, it's fun because Steve is like, yo, you charge me too much, and then like, no, we didn't charge you too much. You pay for everybody, and it's like it's not important because who gives a shit if Steve? Who gives a shit, right? Who gives a shit? I'm sorry, I'm so negative. I'm so sorry, guys. We got the confirmation that Randy and Donna fucked, which is kind of important because this is the first time Randy technically cheated on Leahy, right? Another part is really important is the horrors as crabs. Really important in the latest season, and ultimately speaking, is going to be the biggest part of it. There's some good writing coming up. There's some positive thing coming up, so it's not just negative. Right now, there's some weak points, but we're getting into the juicy part of the subject. Okay. We got Leahy making liquor ball sandwich. Give me a sec. So who cares? They recommend old Canadian whiskey. Liquor ball sandwich. Some bread and some vodka. Why is that important? Not really. It's just that Sam and Tyrus comes again and say, hey, tell us your part. Pretty much it. Episode 6. We're more than halfway there, guys. More than halfway there. Episode is pretty freaking good. So because the hordes of crabs, the kitty of Bubble had crabs. Now, the whole episode is about freeing the kitty. It's important because now that the whole kitties are having crabs, they can't use the shed in the kitty. So his whole operation is done. You got more of angry Bubbles. Bubble goes in to buy some shampoo. He gets and some of the smarter writing of the show. He gets embarrassed and doesn't buy it. Why is that important? Well, because if Bubble bought the shampoo here, you wouldn't have been able to. Now, why is that important? Because he's not able to, Ricky and Julian's gonna go. Because Ricky fucks up, he gets penis pills. And because he gets penis pill, Randy and Leahy doesn't have a problem, which convinced Leahy to sell his half of the park. This is basically the whole episode. There's some good things. Let's see what's good. He's afraid. He's drinking a lot more because of Sam, because of Sam and Cyrus. They're pushing him to be more in there. Once again, Ricky tells him, hey, we need some gifts. You got Lucy and Ricky going back together. He decided to be friends with Benedict. You got Ricky being sweet and teaching the kid how to play hockey. You got some publicity to the Dirty Dancer. Now the cool thing here is that there's tits. Why is that a cool thing? Because you just made the show. They are. There you go. There's a neck tits. I'm just gonna wash the tits, you don't mind? Me neither. Next we have we got Leahy fighting with Randy saying, hey, did you cheat on me? I got cheated on me. I'm sorry, Mr. Leahy. I got needs and you can't fulfill them. Oh. The tower, and I have to check the one on the... Sorry, I forgot. Give me a quick second, guys. I forgot to do something important. Shit. There you go. Okay, we're good. It's not great, but it's good. Okay, we'll continue. So that's pretty much it. We got Randy and Leahy fighting because Randy cheated. Which I would love if it served a purpose, but it doesn't serve a purpose. They're supposed to break up, it doesn't break up. So Randy cheated on Leahy, which picture the problem that they have. But Leahy treat Julian better than he is, and that means to them breaking up in episode 8. Bubble asked the help of the boys, which ultimately led again to get the penis pills. You guys remember? And that's pretty much cool. This is super cool. So what is super cool here is that Ricky's afraid that they're gonna do something. Bubble's afraid that they're gonna do something illegal once again. So it goes with them, and then they smoke weed, which ultimately leads to Bubble being so high that gets arrested by the police because he he's high, which led them to have a to go to the school to talk about the danger of drugs, which would be a good thing, right? However, the only purpose that it has is Bubble creates those puppets, right? And the only purpose that it has is to serve to create those puppets, which sucks. Um, he's super high, so he gets arrested. Donnie talks about with Randall, and Randy's like, "Yo, I fucked your sister," and then Don is like, "What the fuck are you talking about? My sister's dead." Because at first he's like, "I had a sister." He doesn't say that she's alive or dead. We got T talking to J Rock, which is cool because even though J Rock is in jail, you still want to see how it goes. The Rock Pile is it's T, is J Rock, is Mr. Green, but it's mostly J Rock and T. The other character we don't really give a fuck. I'm sorry. So yeah, we got Bubble getting arrested, and it's super fucking funny because he has the crabs, and I tries to catch him off, but he's high. And the funniest thing is this part. Look at this. It's more fun than funny myself. What's it? I was pretty much in the episode for reals. Nobody gets arrested, and then he's like, I have to do he has to do the school thing. So that's pretty much it. Penis pills, which Ricky saved the day. Julian gives the penis pill to Leahy. They get into a good situation, and he's trying to get the love of Leahy to get the 1%. Ultimately, what it does is that George films and catch Leahy and Julian being together. So this is the first instances where we understand that George is trying to fuck over the boys. He's trying to fuck over Leahy and the boys. Before it was a team, now it's not a team. But it was always implied because both of them wants to get accolade. So George got fired from got demoted because the League of Men are dead, right? And Leahy wants to be the cops. So they both want to put the other one in jail so they look good in front of the captain. So we got Lucy coming in to visit Ricky, then become friends with Benedict, which is them fucking, which would be good if we would actually see them fucking. Not see them fucking, but it would change something because them fucking would say it's a relationship with George is finished, and that's really serve a purpose. We got Barb with, and that's actually kind of cool. It's shitty moments, to be honest, is Barb going to the dating websites. And it's Barbara who, it's Barbara that goes in and says, hey, I'm looking for love, right? And then it's kind of cool because you got Ricky and Lucy, and next thing you got Julian and Barbara. So it's serve a purpose of, well, guess what? They're together, but they're actually involved, you know? And that's also important. So the funny thing is, Julian smoked the whole day with Ricky, and then Barbara's like, hey, I have another oil joint of Ricky. I'm gonna stop here. The reason that's to be in is very simple. I want to take a break, first of all. Second of all, I want to see if my show is on. Third of all, I'm going to be able to upload a little bit, and I want to make another video. Is that good? Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Don't blink. It's your blink. I am so grateful. Oh, I had 9 minutes left. Wow. I can't even make that video. I was filming a video of 48 minutes and now we have 9 minutes of batteries. I'll make it really quick. I'm having a problem I don't have time. I'm sorry. Mm.